Mm. Hello, everybody. Right. Welcome to a new stream. It is your boy, Freaker Deeker, Peeker, Schmeeker. Man, I'm getting even more freakier because two things. I have popcorn, specifically popcorn with M&Ms inside. And also, on top of that, I'm also getting even more freakier because I have a cold. Convenient stuff this is, ain't it? I did watch Fantastic Four movie, I will say. It was pretty fantastic 4 times in a row. But that is besides the point. Because I'm here, I'm getting freaky with the boys. Well, most importantly, I'm getting freaky in the Death Stranding. Again, my cold is, I have a puffy nose, so it's gonna be really hard for me to talk, but I am confident in playing this game. Ain't that right, Sam? I think he's having a rough time. We had a bit of an adventure and a half. For those who do not know what happened, by the way, I should mention I'm streaming this through YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. If you guys enjoy what you enjoy what you see here, be sure to follow, sub, like, whatever it is. And if you have, and I'm a bit ahead in what's going on in the game. So if you have missed out on some of the other stuff that has happened while in the Death Stranding, I'd recommend checking out my main channel, Freakfamily. I'll have all those VODs posted for you guys there. Wait, all to check out. I do need to start making actual thumbnails for them and proper titles, because all I've been doing is just what I have here and stick with it. So but anyway, that's been what's up. And I definitely recommend checking out some of the other stuff later on. At least until I'm done here. Unless if you don't want spoilers, of course, then definitely go see what's going on. Anyway, let's take a little bit of a recap. We finally reached the mountains. Finally, I mean, because we've been basically going all, well, I'll kind of show what's going on, if it will let me. Will you let me? Okay, you will let me. Good. As you may know, I have been, if you've been catching up with me, I have been squandering around the areas around here, reaching all the way from north, which the city is dead, of course, and then reaching over to east, Fort Knott, and I would be going to the lake, Fort Knott, except that one's also dead. But now, the only thing that remains is to finish up whatever the heck's going on here and reach to the south building. Now, obviously, popcorn's getting to me. Obviously, from what happened last time, we were doing a bit of a trip that took us from here, because we were visiting Rainy for a bit, and our goal was to initially get ourselves over to the south bit through the Magellan. However, we had a little bit of an attack because of Higgs, and there was a bit of a boss fight later, but it was so devastating that basically this is our home. Right here. This is our home. In this nice patch of snow. Could have been a worse spot, to be fair. But that's our situation right now. And that's kind of the situation that we have to deal with until the end of time, basically. But hold on a second. Hold on. But yeah, in other words, that's basically what we're going to have to deal with, at least until the ship is fully fixed. Now, I did do just a little bit of grinding before I got myself ready for this. So I have indeed met the Ghost Hunter and helped him out with his ghost hunting situation. Whatever that was. You can also see that there was a bit of a damaged vehicle here. And, well, to be frank, this was only because I saw the sick jump that someone made over here as I was heading over to the Ghost Hunter. And I thought, ooh, this will be fun. I'll go straight to the bottom. False. I landed here, or at least around there. And then I tried going down and then damaged it. And then I kept trying to go on foot downwards, which then which also did not end up being as ideal, because of course I was heading down. Now, I did do that. I also paid a little visit to this guy, the fisherman, who is, well, he likes fish. Put it that way. But yeah, I managed to do all that with barely any materials at all. Which, by the way, would have made sense for me to bring. After all, this sort of thing that ended up happening here, I did not have any materials for. As you can see, I have like a whole trail of me going down. Yeah, I didn't have any ladders, nor any climbing anchors, nor anything else really. I just kind of just walked down and died many times. But I did it. So there you go. And then I decided to, I tried to discover something, which I thought would have been really cool, but it didn't work out. It was basically just me trying to sort out how to set up a, spa up in the mountains, which I thought would be the ideal place to have a spa, except, it doesn't, well, let's be real, spas don't like slants or anything like that, so in this case, anywhere around here didn't work. Same goes for anywhere around here, because I don't have the connection yet. But it basically just was not working out for me at all. So here I am in this place, in my land. And you know what? let's get ourselves going. I think I've already done enough catching up to do. I'm probably gonna go a little bit slow and try talking as much as I can. I don't know if I'll do a lot of talking. This cold is like kind of like, but it could be worse. I would have done it on Saturday, like a stream, and well, let's just say sore throats are worse, and that's what I had the entire day. But anyway, basically, long story short, we don't have the ship, which means I don't really have that much support. Therefore, I gotta find myself support with myself. But anyway, on to the business at hand. We need to get ourselves over there, and that's that. How exactly do we do that? Probably through that little gap. I'll just make a little marker here. Just have that on lock. I am definitely going to be dealing with a lot of baddies, but what's new about that? Nothing. As a matter of fact, nothing is new about that. Nothing was ever new about that. So, I will set course here and then figure out my way there.
Delivery route finalized.
It is very risky where I'm going, except it thinks it's gonna be risky because it thinks I'm gonna go into a straight line, which is not true. So. Oh, I need my vehicle. Can't do much without a vehicle, that's for sure. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. What?
I will always support
Wowzer!
you. Mine.
I almost forgot about the fact that this place is crazy. Almost forgot about the fact that I had a bit of issues earlier, which ended up causing me sliding around, which is why I have no traction on my boots anymore. Oh crap. So like at this point, I'm kind of just hoping that I survive. But so far it's not looking good because I seem to have troubles going up this stupid hill. Where the heck am I anyway?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Sweet, I'm at the point that I thought I would be at. Good. Onward and upward. Or I should say onward and downward. boy. Okay, well, I know where the cargo is now. Get it? That's good. Okay. Stop whining. Right, everything seems secure. Get myself out of here. Yeah. I know what your deal is. Cry me a river. Still are no match for my genius. Did it.
Snag it.
I'm still in the middle of nowhere, but I made it. I'm plowing it. I'm plowing it. Yeah, I also pretty sure I could have done a little bit more when it came to progression. However, A, it would have taken so long because of the fact that I don't have the Magellan with me. And B, I have not gone anywhere that needs fixing. Except for maybe the, I guess the railroad would actually count it, but I didn't think of that part. So, oh crap, I'm gonna have to do my weird maneuver again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my weird maneuver again. Trust me, this has worked before. Watch. And up we go. To where? On this jump, I guess.
Let's go!
Oh, I made that wrong.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Hope.
I hate this song already.
Hope. Hey. Good morning. Hey.
You're mine.
You are mine. You are mine. the heck? Why are you so colorful?
Good evening, Sam. Your average credentials verified.
Is this a party rock star or something?
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside.
I get it. I get the memo. I get the memo. You can shut up your butthole. And maybe other holes too.
Hey, thanks.
No.
Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away.
Don't worry, it's all damaged. My secret's safe with you.
Well, damn. You got this here in impeccable condition. That can't have been an easy thing. There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough.
Don't worry, there was no skill involved. It was just a little bit of driving. And maybe a little bit of pooping.
I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
I think I will accept that offer. Not only because I think you're interesting, but also mainly it is my job. So you have no choice after all. Nice. Wow, I got so much land.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now I'm finally online.
No, you're not.
Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems
Yeah.
it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the
Oh, yeah?
chiral
I'm
shock
sure
cannon
everybody
helps you
else has.
stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knott, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies.
What kind of question is that? You do research out here? Yes. I mean, one could say the same for the other guy that's all the way up at the
Thanks
top of the
again.
mountain.
You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned. warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good
Oh.
luck with everything. I'll see you around.
What?
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation.
I
I'll get to the
suspected.
point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Oh yeah? Classic president move.
I think Charlie is the one that's poisoning the water to make the frogs gay. But I sure hope it's not true.
Nice, I'm going downhill. With a very hazardous, very explosive material. I don't know what this is about. I already hadn't started. Are there five bombs? If only if I had a truck to carry them all in safe condition. That would be great.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
No. I almost forgot. I didn't even make a route. Down. I'm working on a rocket. That's great for you, man. This doesn't help me. Remember, I have to avoid it. Void outs. Not cause them. I'm not the Mr. Void out causer man. Oh. I thought that was going to be actually a safe haven. Turns out that's not. I'm going to assume that there's going to be, well, bad guys are a problem too. Their dogs? Yes, those are a problem. Except there actually isn't any. Interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't follow me. That's fine, there goes. Those guys are slow. They don't even know how to shoot. They're the equivalent of stormtroopers. that's not a concern. I can just hide behind this. Oh,
That's all right.
they just decided to stop. Wow. Pathetic. They didn't realize that I had big bombs or anything like that.
Snag me.
I mean, what's that supposed to mean? I actually, I don't know what that means. Stop showing me weird signs, game. Huh. So is this up or not?
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Ugh.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition.
Don't worry, it'll blow up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6.5, 4, 3, 2.
Wow! The condition is remarkably good.
Wow.
Well now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door.
Well, I did it. Though you're welcome, I think.
I'm on the cusp. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
Thank me. I am your Lord and Delivery Savior. I think I may or may not have missed a couple people. Mayhaps. What? What? Ooh.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long.
I haven't.
This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions.
I've been patient.
As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs, too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something.
Oh, really?
So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction.
Oh.
You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain.
Nice. Good stuff. I've been needing those recently. Also, I should just point out, I'm really glad that you guys have no idea what he's actually planning, Higgs. Especially since the only reason why he's doing this stuff, and the stuff that he's planning, is to just ruin my life. Because he's a doofus who does not want to forget, I guess. I don't know. He's weird.
Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you.
What?
A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor.
No.
This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up.
What?
So, go on and have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started, and to prepare for what's to come. I encourage you to rest in your private room.
I know this. The guy said so. Oh.
Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie.
Oh,
I
yeah?
reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patrons' funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now.
Oh, my.
Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
They returned? No! I'm not making fun of the story. Don't get me wrong here. The story's great. I just don't trust the president. As much as he really trusts me, for some reason. I don't. Look at my feet! My feet are black! I would get in trouble for this if people saw my feet. It's actually the first time in a while I've actually been into a different private room. Kind of forgot about the idea that I could do that. Oh boy.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The heck?
Just like old times. are we?
And also, how did you pick me up?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only 1. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know,
Stop.
my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see.
I already know about this.
Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it.
Get that ugly
If you
face
can
out.
find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
So how the heck did he get there? Was it because of the bathing?
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well.
Oh yeah?
South Fort Knott is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knott delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Oh. No, I'm asleep. There. Popcorn all gone. I'm using the wrong mouse. I don't even need to use a mouse. I'm using the PS5, obviously. Wow. This place is up. Bonkies. Let's go. Let's go, boy.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research.
Nice.
Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman.
Okay.
Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Great. Today. Oh,
Sam,
okay.
you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
Of course. I already know this. You don't need to wham myself over, big boy. Jeez. Oh no. Can I wait, why is my vehicle not here? Damn it, can't do some vehicle customization. I think it's about time that I actually just make my own vehicle. Why not? Yeah?
Vehicle customization.
I could use these. Then again, I've never actually made a vehicle, so here we are. There we go. My very own vehicle of destruction.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Wait a second. No!
Vehicle ready. Back off.
Oh, it's my private locker. Okay. Ugh.
Back off.
Becco. 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 Go.
Please take care.
What was that?
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've
Okay.
also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Cord Bridge baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified, and now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes.
Me.
They ensured that BB00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception?
Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie. And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
Weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Good, they got all the materials we needed. Which way am I using to take a tour to get that place to there? Actually, you know what? That's just straight ahead.
You mind?
Oh boy. Whoa. A BT Eclipse? Pissed. And also because I'm running away ever so speedily.
Gotcha.
Nice. Did it!
Welcome back, Sam. I see you come bearing gifts. Just give me a moment to check your cargo. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
I know. I'm good at what I do. And it's everything.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it.
Huh?
We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well.
Okay.
It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs.
Good.
Thanks again, Sam.
Good.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now,
Why?
you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
Why? 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 Beautiful. I finally have. This is so weird. I feel like I should have done this so much sooner. Because, like, for a while now, I've just been using my own sort of vehicle. Or no, I've been stealing someone else's vehicle to actually do stuff. And now I'm actually using my own vehicle that I've handcrafted. Look at this bad boy! Now I'm gonna store you in the thing. Just hope you know. This is all me. That vehicle there is all me. And I love it! So weird. I've been focusing on everything roads, rails, which are very good and very useful. But, however, I've not even made my own vehicle yet. And now I can fully customize it the way I can. Also, I don't even need that much battery. So what I just did is just made myself more anti-gravity powerful. Why the heck am I just standing here in the dark? Lou? Where did you go? Huh?
I'm Horizon Dreamer. I'm Horizon.
No. No, funny thing is, I know what this is about.
The next site you'll be putting on the grid is the Southern Environmental Observatory. But there have been some developments. Armed survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers. Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission. And that's not our only concern. Ghost nets have been spotted in the region, and we have every reason to assume that they're making preparations to hinder our efforts. I'm afraid it's only going to get tougher from here on out. Once you've finalized your preparations, accept this main order from the delivery terminal.
I was gonna say, Well, that sucks. But I was gonna say that I found a secret earlier that I thought was interesting. Apparently, well, there's a couple. Obviously, there's gonna be some. So apparently, there's this song that they have on here called Horizon Dreamer. So this one, I'm gonna put it onto the playlist. So apparently, if one person plays this song and then starts talking to Mr. Dolman.
While you were resting, they were able to target even now. Ah, yes. Pierre what? The entire. So let's. So all just what poor. Come to think, no matter.
Jeez, he has a lot to say.
You. Igor. Ah, yes. The corpse disposal team member that was caught in the void out with you that time. I see now. The keychain was a memento to I've been mulling. He's got the clothes. No. Come to think. Nick, you have. When you. I don't really.
You sure you don't have anything else to say?
All right, Sam. What do you say we head out and get to work?
Dang it. Okay, well, you know what? It won't work. I think it's because I've tried it once. Unless...
Sam, aren't you feeling eager to begin your next...
Ah! Fine. I'm not gonna be able to show this, but apparently there's a huge there's the secret where if you start playing that song in front of Dolman in the secret room, you talk to him and he'll say, "Hey, do you have a moment?" And I'll say, "Yeah, sure." And then he'll start doing dance moves, and then all of a sudden there'll be a bunch of guys, same as him, a bunch of dolls, and then all of a sudden we'll become like. All of a sudden, the actual artist will come by and say,
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the
like
DHV Magellan are now complete.
In other words,
We're ready for you to chart our next course.
they put his music video.
The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to
There's
be
nothing
calibrated.
much else to say about that.
I'll let you know when it's ready for use.
Also, I just realized I'm
anyway,
quite
the new and
quiet.
improved DHV Magellan is now at your service.
Is this better?
Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
I think I might be a bit quiet here, but I think this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Yeah, this is gonna have to work. I don't know why my mic is going quieter. This does do, right? This does do, right? What about now? What about now? I can't even tell what I sound like in the stream. But for some reason, I've gone quiet. How about this? Does this work? Here. 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 Bap, 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 bap. Bap, 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 bap. I'll do that, and then I'll turn this down a little bit. Yeah, let's go with that. So I'm supposed to take out 2 places. Or at least eliminate the people that are inside it. Pecco. I'm gonna make some equipment. And I'm gonna take on this order.
Sam, your next. First of all, you are so long. It is. Our
I already know what I'm
reports
doing.
indicate that there are hostiles on site. This would, if you head, we what there's.
I already know what I'm doing, man. Just let me proceed. Let me proceed with caution. And let me proceed with So what I have with me now. This is an assault rifle I can bring along with me. I do not know what's going on upstairs, but I just do not want to get involved. Rocket blocks. Apparently that thing's really damaged. Reasonable. Might just recycle it then. Here we go! What is on my arm? Oh, my oxygen mask. I don't know why that's on my arm, but whatever. Looks like I'm going to war, baby.
That's the way.
Huh. I'm gonna try going up this hill. See what happens. I have new wheels. Just be warned. So you're about to so just be prepared and zip up your pants, because you're about to witness greatness. Oh yeah. Oh. Now only if I could get down from what I thought was a safe area. Oh! I'm fine. Ah!
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Definitely not alone.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Ready. Reconnaissance complete. Ouch.
I don't know what they're planning to do, but they kind of just made it easy for me to go around them. What the heck are they doing? Oh crap. What the heck am I doing? Be a second. Pickle, 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 pickle.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, time to head back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Hey, where the heck's my vehicle? Where the heck's my vehicle? What? I had my vehicle. My vehicle is right there. Why is my vehicle gone now? No way they friggin' took it. Stop sliding. Ain't it? No way they took my vehicle. Oh crap, no! No way they actually took my vehicle. That makes me upset. But I gotta press on now. Or not.
It's break time.
How the heck did that happen? There's no way that it just despawned. Alright, I guess I'm walking. I did not ask for this. I did not ask for this. I did not want to walk. Walking is for nerds. Right, so I got so and so kilometers to go. And I got no vehicle. Great.
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
What ghost mechs?
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna take the ravine. I think that might be the most quiet spot there is. What the heck is that? Take one of these.
That's a real tongue stinger.
Yeah. Not wrong. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Who knows if I'm gonna need some self-defense, which I probably will need. Whew. Well, here we are. The darn observatory. Huh? Oh no. I knew there was a reason why there was a bunch of weapons there.
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
crap. I hate you.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Get away from me! Lou's in a very bad mood. I know, so am I.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam. There we go. There we go. Oh no. Honestly, Sam, you're incredible.
Ugh.
We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
Shut up. Let me tend to my not baby.
That's it. Everything's okay. It's all good.
Okay. Right. Now that's out of the way. Anyone gonna tend to my wounds? I have many.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info.
What?
Had a rough go of it, I see. But that's on me for asking too much.
What?
You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't.
Yeah. Now, in that case, you should have given me Class S.
And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
Just look at my mess that I've made all over myself.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
Connection established without issue. Well, that's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately, though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful.
No gifts?
Take care, mate.
You suck.
Uh-oh. Itaga!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So,
buddy,
let's kick it off with some pain.
No. Okay. Jesus.
everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the scene all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical.
Are you kidding?
Y'all caught up now? And that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born.
Okay. Well, this sucks.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes, and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And
Okay. Oh, come on. Brother.
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait. And
Come on.
I'll see your smile in our dream.
Brother Christ. Oh! Oh.
Sam. What did he do to you?
Oh, yes. Come on.
Oops. Catch you later.
He's stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his high is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't! Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on! I don't know what to do!
Okay. Good. Oh. How did you get there, Holly?
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed, too. Dead Man, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knot is a Herculean task. And Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry. Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think?
Oh boy.
Perhaps I should broach the subject first. Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
I know what this is.
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
What?
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Hartman's lab.
Beckel.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? Seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs' doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
You're telling me I can't move anywhere? But I can use a transponder. Or at least one that's nearby. I'm gonna do just that.
Getting to Hartman's lab will require us to cover considerable distance, Sam.
There we go.
I see you came here by way of the transponder, Sam. That's good thinking. It's a rather quick and efficient way to get from point A to point B, isn't it? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knox has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghost Mech sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the F7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility. Collect it before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
Okay.
Listen up, Sam. The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away, and by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains, a dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier, but without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
I know what I'm doing. I don't think there's much else to talk about. except for if there's a vehicle. We'll use this. I don't need too much. I just need a vehicle.
Order accepted. Safe travels.
Let's get stranded in the death. This time I'll actually be able to use my road.
I am not gonna do that. That's a bad idea.
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Blue in the pond, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation. It wasn't just because Fragile needed you too.
What the heck is happening? Stop this! Tunes would help. At this point, everything's been copyrighted, so what the heck?
And just like the guy whose feet up before his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing
I will always support you.
the blues they send to me.
Ladies first.
Defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Please take measures to withstand the heat.
Falling on my head. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain.
I will always support you.
Because I'm free. Nothing's worthy in me. It won't be long steps up to greet me. The raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free.
Please give it your all.
Apparently a road here that's funny. Oh, that way. Right. Of course. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. No. We're gonna get to this.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got?
Oh gosh.
Now the great system's down to drops and the theory's switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high.
Oh, well, dang it. Whatever. We'll get to this. Shut up. It's right in front of me. So, how far are we at? So we're about to get the south knot. Remind me again, where do we need to get to? We need to get to this distributor. So eventually, we need to just continue on this route here and get to the snow. And then reach that destination. Yeah.
circles and token numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong? See the world they build, lose at the trial. What is left, what is right? I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it to try to find?
Stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose.
So that's the place, huh?
So it seems.
Good day, Sam. Your operator's credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Pecco. Pecco, Pecco, Pecco. Pecco, 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 Pecco.
I'm guessing you're Sam, right? You've come a very long way just to make this delivery. I should only need a moment to inspect the cargo. I've got to say, the cargo's condition's not too bad at all. Good enough for me, at least.
Sweet. Sweet.
I've been looking... Okay. Use your Cupid to put us online.
Yeah, of course. Now shut up. And let me go. Pecco, 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 Pecco. Nice.
Well, looks like we're finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire, but deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable. I doubt these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent. But only a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish strong. I just hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately won't slow you down. They're with Higgs, right? He has everyone worried. So, to better prepare you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher. Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe.
Sweet. I best be off.
Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development of powerful technologies. We'll give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while. And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all the drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Alrighty.
Sam, the tar current's behaving strangely again. We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet. The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
This is Neil's doing, Sam. I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall. You need to confront him one last time. There's still so much we don't know about what happened 11 years ago. The nature of his relationship.
Yeah, we know. Shush, shush, shush. Let's just get this fight over with, yeah?
Is it coming?
The hell is that?
Now it's taunting me. Now it's taunting me, huh? Okay. Huh?
Pickle.
Pickle. Where are you, Neil? Where are you, Neil? Show your face, Neil. Huh? 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 What? I may know cars and all, so I can confirm this. That is not how cars work. All right.
Gravity's weird here. Are you okay, Sam?
Good. Good. Back up. Back up. Let's get this guy out. Whoa. Stop it! What?
Still has minions to spare.
What the heck? What the heck, Deontay? Let's unequip that. Get down from here. I said get down. The heck? Yes. Come on, brother. Give up. Ow.
This way. Let's go.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not nice. That was not nice at all.
Dad? Mom? Help me! Dad! Mom! Help me!
Whoa.
Help me, please! Help!
Ah, screw her.
Help!
She's good by herself. You can go. You can go.
Please! Don't leave me!
Oh, is there more to do now?
Did you see that, Sam? I believe we were just shown a vision of events from Neil's past. Is it possible he was trying to communicate something? In any case, you need to go after him, Sam. Find Neil and find the answers you seek.
on, Neil. Where are you? Jeez, I need blood. Just gotta reload here. Come on, buddy. Jeez, Oh. Oh, this is trippy. Okay, this helps. No, I want the shotgun.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think we're falling upwards, Sam. Sam, this whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
Okay, yep. We're going for this. We're going for it. Okay. Yep. Inside. Inside is always best. Hey.
Just to make it more romantic.
Come on, balance, boy. Oh, there you are. Oh, Craigie. Yes. Yes. You done, Neil? Please say yes.
Sam. What? Are you Sam? What, Sam?
Sam!
I'm so sorry. I tried to protect him. I'm sorry. From Lucy. For you.
What is this?
Keep Lou safe.
Excuse me?
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Okie dokie.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
That sounds about right.
For living.
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
Is she the girl?
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
Huh. I knew it.
They're off.
There was the secret of the mimic.
You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Thank you.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
But what makes you think you have a choice? Neil? You understand me?
Dang it, stupid dogs.
Neil?
Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
What's wrong?
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me. What I've done is so wrong.
You can talk to me, Neil. What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
No.
This is a safe space. You're not recorded. What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath. Neil, listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. With me. 1.
Huh.
Ooh. You're wearing my scarf. What?
There's this car. I think someone's been watching me.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. I'll check on it. Now look. Look here.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
Hmm? Staring contest?
He's the father. The baby's zodiac sign will be Cancer. Assuming that due date's correct.
What?
How sure are you?
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake.
There might be something that may be the mistake. Just maybe.
I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. Lucy, I love you.
I love him, Neil. Which means this has to end. I'm sorry.
So it was his baby after all.
Well, it would seem that Neil has vanished. Whether he managed to achieve some form of nirvana, I couldn't say, but I doubt we'll be seeing him again. Which just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you. Hopefully Fragile can tell us more.
Speaking of...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright, let's go see what this is about, and then I'm gonna get myself off. I'm gonna get off. Nice. Nice. Oh.
Hey, Sam. Can I come in?
No.
I need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam. This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the Bridges researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for Bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was. It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day.
Huh?
That's why she gave this necklace to him.
Incoming distress call from the network node. There's an army of ghost mechs right on their doorstep. We need to secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
All right.
Oh boy. Well, I want to see what happens, but I have to go.
So much is going on.
Oh wait, go to the bridge? Okay, I'll see what's at the bridge. Better not bring me to like a huge mission or something.
Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the endgame now. No matter what it takes, we have to link up this final network node. I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page. Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always. Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow.
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Miniguns?
The DH3 Magellan happens to have 2 of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge. So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR? I can do that.
Oh.
Dolman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
Aye. Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of Cairo network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the Cairo network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Fragile.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
Oh. Well, I really shouldn't have started. Oh boy. I can still do anything else, right? I seem to still be free to do whatever the schnog I want. So...
The final site to be connected is within reach at last.
Right.
Per APAS's calculations, establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates.
Huh?
Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all three of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knott on the grid.
Okay, wow. So I believe I'm still able to do all sorts of other stuff here, so...
Sam, this is Charlie. The time has come to link up our final destination. So allow... Alright. Step you in. Attempt to slip past...
No. I don't want to know.
You will be in a...
I don't want to know.
Once the go...
I'm not doing any more of this. I need to go to bed.
You will... Don't...
I need to go.
The cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted. This makes...
No. Okay.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another border.
Okay. Right. So, as far as I'm concerned, we got whatever the heck's going on there. A little bit of a base probably somewhere set up over in yonder. I don't know if we have anything set here around here yet. I'll have to take a look to see what kind of bases there are. Most likely there's probably one maybe around here somewhere. I'll have to find that out myself. And then there's some stuff over here that I'm going to look into to cover up more ground until we can finally finish the game. Now this is going to be a bit. Again, I am not going to be doing a stream next week Friday. I'm already gone then. So I'll probably be around week after next week. No. I'll be back next week Friday to finish up everything else. As a full completion of the game. That is, I'm assuming that this is the last mission that I'll be taking. But yeah, otherwise, this is it for me. I will probably work on some more stuff to see if I can get the rest of this all sorted out, mission-wise. Do some offline grind stuff to see what else I can do. Otherwise, this is it for me. If you guys did enjoy this stream, be sure to follow, like or subscribe, depending on what you're watching this from. Either on YouTube, Kick, or Twitch. If you have not seen the rest of this, or if you've not seen me play the other bits of this game, which have been a lot, definitely go check out my main channel on YouTube, Freakfamily. That's where I have most of my stuff posted there. I also post a bunch of edited stuff as well. I'm currently almost done Secret of the Mimic, so be sure to check that out. Otherwise, and yes, as I said again, I will be working on all this stuff to get this all fully I'll be working on getting all this completed so then I can finally get myself all over the road here. Get myself more comfortable and more suited for everything as things go by. But until then, that is it for me now. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a great game. A great game so far. Of course, I'm not done yet. I most likely will be done the next stream. But again, I just gotta say, I've been loving this game so far. It is very similar to when I played the first one, especially when I played when I streamed it last, like a couple months ago, maybe a year or so ago. I'm not too sure. But yeah, this has been an absolute journey, and I cannot wait to finish this up next week Friday. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys around next time. Right, bye bye.